This is Christy at Ben Franklin and Bonney Lake, and we are ready to move on to week 8 of Ornamentally Yours, and this is Polar Tails. So every time you get one of these boxes, of course it comes with everything you need except for a glue gun. So inside, instructions with your QR code to the video. All the embellishments, and this is one, I think the only one, there's one of two, sorry, one of two that it's a surprise design, surprise. So
you only get one of those.
You only get one of those. So that way you will see which design once you open it. We do have more fabric in the fabric department for making multiples. So in your plastic bag, you'll have your ribbon, embroidery floss, tail, and your beautiful charm. And of course, you'll also have your embroidery hoops. So all of our hoops do come with the tag, but they were nice enough not to make them super sticky, so they come off relatively easy. So if you haven't used an embroidery hoop before, it's just to unscrew and rescrew to make it nice and tight. Just make sure that you do have nice, good scissors. We use Kai scissors because they're extremely good quality. They cut very well. So to start with, you want to use your bottom, smaller of the two. See, I need help from Gina, fabric manager that's designed all of these with her team. Has just been so amazing. And you do probably want them centered, but you have enough extra fabric that once you get them on there, if he looks a little crooked, you can always move it around by unscrewing this again. I tell you it's easy and then I don't make it look very easy. I promise it's easy. All right. And if you notice that there's like a little pucker in there, just kind of notice before, because we want you to have it be nice and secure by tightening it up and adding a little glue. So once it's glued in there, you're not going to be able to get that pucker fixed. So tighten it on up. And using your scissors, you cut around. To keep it extra secure, especially with the little pieces you might struggle with like I did. Put just a tiny bead of glue around the edge. When it's a little bit not so hot, kind of pushing it down so it doesn't stick out the edge. Now this charm, do not use your fabric scissors. Just everyday other scissors, because you're not going to need to use this as a charm. We're just going to glue it on. So close your eyes when you do this. I've had them fling in my eyes and it's really uncomfortable. You can also use wire cutters, but it comes off pretty darn easy. next thing you want to do is you have your length of embroidery floss and just make a knot at the end. So, and you want to do this first because once the ribbon is on, it's hard to get it through. So put your loop through and just do a slip knot. So it's nice and secure. And then your ribbon. And because you're going to be gluing your charm on, you only need to go around one time instead of make it a whole knot. So as you cross them and you go to put it through, right before you pull it through, try to twist it because you want those snowflakes to be on top. So before you tighten it up, just kind of twist that around so that the snowflake part stays on top. I know it's hard to see. All right, see how got it centered on there? But that's when the glue comes in handy, so it doesn't come undone and flip up. So just need a little bit of glue here to keep it down. And then a little bit more glue. Snowflake. And lastly, his little tail. Sorry, I'm struggling on where his tail is. There we go. And that's a quick one. And you're done with the ornament for this week. Thanks for joining us.